Hello, I'm going to go over the homework requirements for the two Franks. So you're watching the required video, which will really be helpful for you to understand this homework assignment. So thanks for listening. The main discussion post needs to be a minimum of 600 words. You need to respond to at least one of your classmates' posts using a minimum of 125 words. In this response, I want you to be sure to include the terms and language from the learning unit. So, show in your response to your classmates' post, you could talk about something that you learned about Frank Gehry or Frank Lloyd Wright. You could bring in one of the terms that was part of the required readings. So just to do the best you can to use some of the terms in those responses to your classmates' post. And you're going to respond to these 5 prompts. So be sure to upload all 3 images that relate to this discussion post homework assignment. First, you're going to want to pick one of the buildings that Frank Gehry designed, and you're going to embed that image into this discussion post. You're going to include the title of the building, where it was built, the year it was built, basically as many of the details, those physical properties that you can find. And these are links that go to different websites that talk about, in this particular case, Frank Gehry's work, with lots of examples of different buildings that he's built all over the world. So be sure to check out these different pages that I found for you. Of course, there's going to be ads, so not much I can do about that. Sorry. Hopefully you'll still be able to navigate those pages and just close the ads when they pop up. Another architect that you'll be researching is Frank Lloyd Wright. His buildings are very similar but very different, and you're going to be learning about these two artists' work, their architectural philosophies and practices. So what I would encourage you to do is first embed the image by Frank Gehry and then respond to this prompt where you're going to be talking about his philosophies and practices, and then embed an image by Frank Lloyd Wright, talk about his architectural philosophy and practices, and then finally you'll pick, you'll explain the architectural style and design you prefer and why, and you're going to include a third image. So just talk about, why did you choose, if you like the work of Frank Lloyd Wright better, talk a little bit about why, provide an image. It needs to be different from the ones you've already included. You're still going to want to include all the physical properties. And I look forward to hearing why you chose this building. And again, here's a great opportunity to include any of the language from the learning unit. I found a bunch of great videos that might get you guys started. There's a couple talking about Frank Lloyd Wright's work, and then there's a couple talking about Frank Gehry's work. And there's actually some really cool videos where he gets to talk about his process, which will hopefully be really helpful. So this is a great homework assignment. These are 2 really interesting architects that I hope you enjoy learning more about. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks.